Welcome back, our dear viewers. Under the patronage of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, Egypt is organizing the first World Conference for Health, Population and Development during the period from the 5th till the 8th of September 2023 in the new administrative capital. The conference comes as a renewal of Egypt's international commitment towards the population issues and emphasize on its efforts to make the most of its demographic dividend. To shed more light on the issue, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Helmy, former Minister of Health. Good morning, Dr. Helmy.
Good morning. How are you?
How are
everybody?
you? Sir, the establishment of this conference under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi represent the political leadership's interest in the population issue. What's your take on the importance and significance of hosting such a conference in Egypt and in the new administrative capital?
You know that the real portion of Egypt is the population. In other words, Egypt has no rich natural resources in a way that makes it a wealthy country. But usually in Egypt, the country depends on the population to live, to eat, to build, to marry, to do housing, to do everything. The population is the main support of Egypt in the whole its history since the ancient Egyptians. That's why it's not the first time that Egypt will do such an international meeting to discuss the population and how to take care of the new generation and how to assist for a new system that will grow and make the life of the people much better than that. So our best regard to such a conference that started to be held today in Cairo, and I think it will have some great repercussions over the progress in the coming few years.
Indeed. Dr. Helmy, actually the World Conference on Population, Health and Development is an opportunity for the experts to participate and to exchange experiences to launch a modern strategy that addresses the population issue in a more effective way. One of the most important topics that are presented at the conference is the launch of the National Population Strategy. What are your insights about that, Dr. Helmy?
You know that Egypt started from the 60s of the last century, started to be aware of the danger of the increased rate of population in this country in a way that is not compensated well by the progress in the production and everything else. And that's why there were a lot of programs, either even TV programs or something like that, to help to control birth rate in this country, but they all failed in fact, because I think they were not scientific enough. They were only like propaganda. Now our country with other countries which suffers the heavy population rate should think together about modern methods to decrease the rate of birth in this country, because it always you cannot see the any revenue of progress while the population is increasing dramatically. It's always engulfed with the rate of progress. And usually the people in Egypt they suffer more and more with years and with the increased population. More and above, this increase in the population is mainly among the sectors of the fathers and mothers who are more or less illiterate, will have had no chance at being learning and so on. So, as well as they don't have enough income to take care of their children, either from the build their bodies, health, education, whatever. So the if you look at the percentage of the well grown up population in Egypt to those who are not well grown up, you find it's increasing and it's getting more to the side of every population from the home who was not grown up correctly and perfectly during the years of growth. This is a very important issue. Very important issue is to do balance in this country. The balance is lost year after another. So it's beside this control, there should be programs to take care of the new generations who are descended from poor families which cannot afford them healthy life or good education, something like that. So the state should take over by new and modern ideas to help this issue, okay, to solve it.
Yes.
So it's crucial, really it's crucial. If you look at the future, it's really dramatic. We suffer a lot now, but we will suffer more and more year after year.
Indeed. Dr. Helmy, also it is noteworthy that the International Conference of Population and Development was first held in Cairo in 1994, and it was a successful step in order to result a joint effort to work to solve the population issue in Egypt. Now actually it is time to take new steps to adopt different visions to achieve a healthy population for sustainable development. How that could be achieved from your point of view? And we have seen, of course, throughout the past year, the administration taking special and giving special attention to the health issue, and many actually health initiatives were launched during the past few years.
Well, sure. I pointed at the previous International Population Conference in Egypt in the 90s. This was at that time a very good step, and Egypt got a very good international reputation at that time. As a result, doing and establishing such a big international conference with the international criteria. But due to changes of policies and due to a lot of political instability that has been affecting Egyptian progress the last few years, last decades. That's why we don't feel very well now the good results of the population conference in the 90s. We need another one. We need to renew the ideas. We need to get the most modern message of the population problems to treat it, and the housing and all items of the life and the growing up the new generations. This is very crucial. Look at the future. If we go like that in such a terrible way, we will have very bad quality of new generations in the nearby future. So this is the warning, and this conference is the warning that the future is not for us if we don't take care for it from right now, and even one late. We should try to.
Minister of Health, thank you so much. And now, our dear viewers, we go live for the Health and Population and Development Conference taking place in the new administrative capital in Egypt.